All right, hey Taurus. So I am doing a quick energy check-in, messages from the person on your heart space, on your mind space. And you guys are going to know this is your read by the current situation that I pull and their energy. So if you don't resonate with that, check your other placements. And if you're new, welcome you guys. I do hope that you'll subscribe if you like my energy. So Taurus, what's happening for you guys? We have let go of control issues, and this could be the one. So this to me, basically, you guys have your mindset on somebody. It could, what I'm going to say, the dynamic could be split. It could be some of you guys feel that this is being rushed, that you want to rush it. Other circumstances are saying, hey, it's fine. Everything will unfold as it could, as strong as it could be. It could be split energy. Somebody could be trying to control the dynamic while the other one is thinking, nah, this is it. And it could be both of you guys are thinking this is the one. However, somebody could be having their hand on the steering wheel while the other person's saying, wait, put your foot on the brake. It, we're here. We're not going anywhere, you know? It's a strong bond, right? So I just feel like somebody's pushing the gas while the other person's pumping the brakes. It's not a bad vibe, it's not bad energy. But the importance is definitely letting go of control. That could even be energetically speaking. So if somebody's not reaching out, if there's like not a lot, if I was gonna say give and take, push pull dynamic. With this right here, I feel you guys are both have an awareness that the situation could turn out to be everything you wanted, but there is no controlling the situation. It's letting it flow naturally. All right. And I don't know if that makes sense to you guys or not, but I just feel that there's a push-pull dynamic coming through here. But the energy feels calm, it feels serene, it feels pure. Sometimes even in our head, we try to navigate situations. Scenarios could even be placed in our head that they don't need to be there. You know, I feel like this is where it's at on both ends, but scenarios do not need to be placed in the head where they don't belong, especially if you guys are under this acknowledgement that um, there's nothing, we don't need anybody else. But everything is just going with the flow, the current flow. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So let's see who we're talking about, their energy, the energy of this person for Taurus. All right, we have Judgment card coming through. Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius placement, Sagittarius placement. This person is feeling blocked. They could be potentially the one that is trying to navigate this through energy, through maybe even being trying to connect with you, Taurus. You know, they could have tried to control at certain levels of your guys' existence, of you guys coming into this connection. They could have tried to control dynamic in certain ways that this connection has dissipated a little bit. But Judgment card coming through is basically all about changing. It's growing. It's rebuilding that mindset. And I feel like, they're coming through a little bit guarded, but also determined. So that this card right here, I do feel plays a part on their heart space. But um, this card is like, look at this. You guys have let go of control issues and the nine of wands, and it's like hold on loosely, but don't let go. Right? And I feel like that's kind of your tone with this person, Taurus. And I feel too that they are trying to implement changes, especially if you told them, "Hey, we're good. Just ease up a little bit." They could have got offended. I almost feel like you're dealing with somebody who's probably pretty sensitive. But Judgment card is coming through because this person is navigating how they've kind of ran this, how they felt about it, and where they set with it. Judgment card is all about releasing and just kind of acknowledging that forward flow movement. So let's see what it is this person wants most from you. What does this person want most from you? So the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords shows up and it's in reverse. And what I feel with this card is if you guys have had in and out energy, if it hasn't been perfect, I do feel like this person wants clarity on where they stand with you, a deepening or strengthening of the bond and connection, communication. They want you, Taurus. They want you. Um, and I'm not saying in a greedily or stingy way, but they want to know that they sit with you, that they're here. They want to talk to you. They want to, communicate with you. You could be potentially dealing with somebody who's got a soft heart and the emotions. Taurus, you guys do not like to rush things. And if this person was trying to rush things in the past, if they were trying to interject themselves into your life, obviously they got the message, they pulled back their energy. But um, I feel mutual energy is acknowledging that you guys have a strong bond towards one another. However, this person just wants to know that you guys are okay. Like, I mean, it's not like, what are we? Where is this going? But definitely, are you here? Because I do feel with the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, this Three of Hearts, this person's hurting. They want their Taurus. So what do you need to know about this connection? What do you need to know? Wow, look at that. You're not wrong. You are not wrong. You're not wrong in how you feel about this. All right. I feel like the Knight of Swords is, kind of saying, it's okay to acknowledge how you feel. The energy will probably even be different in a positive way. You have the Magician card, which I do feel depicts a soul link, and confirmation that you guys are both feeling that energy through each other with this Four of Wands, the 1111 card. That's soulmate energy right here with the Magician and that Four of Wands. And I feel like with the Magician card coming through, you are the one that gets to navigate this in the direction that you want it. So your hand is on the wheel, but energetically speaking, it's okay to reach out. I feel like the connection will go in a different manner, even if you are to spill how you feel. Even if you get deep with this person, it's all right. It's not going to be disnavigated. So let's see where this connection is going in the next 30 to 60 days. Where is this heading? We got balance. We got success. Look at that. We have communication, guys. Look at that. Page of Swords coming through with the King of Cups. Look, new beginnings. You got new beginnings. You got communication. Where there's been inaction, where there hasn't been a lot of forward movement, even maybe a stalemate. I do feel like this is going to open up doors to bring on a beneficial, for both you and this person, a beneficial connection. We have right here, this is seeing the bigger picture, and I feel like that's both coming through on both yours and this person's end. But we have emotional balance, emotional availability, and speaking from that emotional heart space. All right, so if somebody feels a little bit left out in the cold, a little bit left out in the dust, communication is what's going to pull this person back through. So if you guys have just tapered off, you haven't been communicating, there's been a dissipation of communication. It's almost like there's a reconnection that needs to be centered here. I feel like I'm talking to two people who are very much all about one another, for whatever the circumstance is. It's not something that's going to be marriage, kids, and the happily ever after in the next 2 months. But definitely, I feel like the footing could be better grounded. I almost feel, Taurus, by you reaching out and strengthening the bond, if that's what you want. So I'm going to pull oracle messages. You guys may or may not resonate with all of these. So just be patient, because the last half of this is oracle messages and initials. All right, so here's what you guys have. You inspire me to be a better person. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Thank you. You have great taste. You are one of the most helpful people I know, and I admire your strength. All right, again, you guys may or may not resonate with all the oracle messages that come through here. I always overgo. I'm always like overdoing it, Taurus. I gotta hurry up. All right. My love for you is like an ocean, forever longing for your shore. You are an eternal ocean of love. I close my eyes and my heart is filled with rose quartz light. And then we have you are who you are because of your history. All of it has helped you grow in love and wisdom. Every experience has blessed you in some way. Embrace the past and forgive anything that needs forgiving. And that in turn helps elevate and push you guys forward. And I'm going to do one more message. All right. And you guys come through with this card, and it says, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Boom. Right? We're letting go of control issues because we acknowledge and recognize that there's a deeper connection that's trying to bond here. I'm going to pull initials, and then we'll be done, you guys. All right, so we have M, C, E, Z, G, and R. Taurus, you guys, I hope you have a beautiful week ahead. Take care.